United set themselves a transfer deadline. Patrick Vieira takes his first European managerial role, and there's transfer rumours with the likes of Nainggolan, Fabianski, and a load of other names that you may have heard of about 20 years or so ago. That and more coming up, as I'm your host Matt Froelich, you are the One Footballers, and this is the Daily News. We begin our roundup with Manchester United, who look really keen to get all of their signings done before the World Cup starts. The powers that be at Old Trafford have set themselves a deadline of Thursday, the start of the World Cup, to get everything sorted. Having signed Fred and Dalot last week from Shakhtar and Porto respectively, it seems that they want to get everything done beforehand to avoid any mess with the transfer fees afterwards. Who is that signing going to be? Well, apparently it's Spurs defender Toby Alderweireld, who could move for around £50 million. The Spurs defender's been great for them, although having come back from injury in January, he hasn't regained his place in the first team, thanks to the likes of national teammate Jan Vertonghen and Spurs' new boy, Davinson Sanchez, who coincidentally has his birthday today, so big shout out to you, Davinson. Next up and over to France, where aside from World Cup preparations, there will be a new but familiar face on the touchline next season. 98 World Cup winner Patrick Vieira has left New York City to take over at Nice. Having an illustrious playing career at the likes of Arsenal, Juventus and Inter Milan, he looks set to take over the managerial position at Arsenal earlier in the summer, but instead has chosen to hone his managerial skills back in France. Now on to the transfer news, where rumours run wild and fact often turns out to be fiction. There's Belgian outcast Raja Nainggolan, who looks set to move from Roma to Inter Milan to join up with former coach Luciano Spalletti. Lucas Fabianski's been told he can leave Swansea for West Ham, and Sporting have agreed to release several of their first team players, including William Carvalho and Rui Patricio. But amongst all this transfer news, you may recognise a few legendary names as the next generation of players try to continue a family legacy. First off, there's Patrick Kluivert and his son Justin, who's all but completed a €20 million move to Roma. There's also Federico Chiesa, son of legendary Parma forward Enrico, who's reportedly been linked with a £62 million move to Liverpool or Manchester United. So what I want to know is, who's your favourite father-son combo in football? Is it World Cup winner Mazinho and his incredibly talented sons Rafinha and Thiago? Is it African legend Abedi Pele with his kids Jordan and Andre Ayew at Swansea? Or is it Idiger Johnson and his dad Arna? Let me know in the comments below. And finally, with 2 days to go until the World Cup, our fact is that 2 teams have managed to regain the World Cup title. But I'm not going to tell you who, you're going to let me know in the comments section down below. That's all from me for now, so make sure you don't forget to subscribe, and a quick reminder that the Daily News will be 7 days a week throughout the entirety of the World Cup. As always, leave your comments below for a chance to have them featured in tomorrow's video, just like these ones will be now. Until next time, I'll see you later.
EBG waking up early in the morning, I pushed off the whip and get on with this shit. Shit that I wake got that bitches on set, and that's what we gon' fuck out of all of my hits. Ball with the wall off the wall till I ball up $1 million, 1 millions, we all getting rich. I'm on so much of this coke and Patron, my blood alcohol, content, give all the suspense. Possibly leaning